Traveling for a week in pole-bound Rajasthan from Jaipur to its eastern end in Jhalawar, then to its western end of the Thar Desert beyond Jodhpur. There are 5 issues which emerge in the Rajasthan elections, and I believe these are the 5 factors which will ultimately determine who wins in Rajasthan, the BJP or the Congress. So what are these 5 issues? The first issue, foremost on everybody's mind and the most talked about topic in Rajasthan during our conversations with voters, paper leak. There have been over 18 paper leaks in Rajasthan in the last 5 years of the Ashok Gehlot government, and you speak to any youngster in Rajasthan or any other person, he says that paper leak is a major issue. No wonder the BJP has also made it the prime point of their campaign. We were in Jaipur on a day when the BJP released its party song, and the party song was highlighted by the issue of the paper leak. The Enforcement Directorate raids on Govind Singh Dotasra, the Congress state president, in a paper leak matter has also brought this issue much more into the forefront. How does the Congress plan to counter it? Mr. Ashok Gehlot is saying that he has nothing to hide, he has marked a probe, but the BJP is now saying that if Mr. Ashok Gehlot has nothing to hide, why be scared of an ED probe into the paper leak matter or the raids on Govind Singh Dotasra? Travel across the state and when you speak to youngsters, they seem very, very perturbed by the paper leak issue. Even voters in Jodhpur, the CM stronghold, told us that this is one issue which is going against the Congress government, and this narrative has set in the state that the links of the paper leak go right up in the government. This is something that is giving advantage to the BJP. Issue number 2, freebies. Now, this is something that the Congress tried its best in states like Karnataka and Himachal and won the states. In Rajasthan, for almost the last 1 year, Mr. Ashok Gehlot had already been giving a LPG cylinder at rupees 500. He's also implemented the old pension scheme in the state. And now he has come out with 7 more guarantees to double down on the freebies, which the Congress feels could be their trump card. This social welfare model, as Mr. Ashok Gehlot puts it, now involves the promise of giving rupees 10,000 to every woman head of a household in Rajasthan, apart from the 100 units free power, the 5 cylinder at rupees 500 and the OPS. Mr. Ashok Gehlot has also promised that he will bring a law on the OPS in his next term to ensure that there is permanency to the OPS promise. These freebies do have an impact on the ground. When you speak to the people, people are very happy, in fact, with the free power promise. And also, women speak glowingly about this new promise of 10,000 rupees a year to them, saying that could be a big monetary help. This is something which looks like Advantage Congress. Issue number 3. Who is the CM face, or is PM Modi factor outweighing everything? If you look at the BJP camp, there is no CM face declared, and even the 2-time CM Vasundhara Raje looks a bit sidelined on this issue. The BJP is fighting this election in Rajasthan totally in the name of Mr. Narendra Modi. Modi Sathe Apno Rajasthan. That is the logo and that is the slogan with which BJP is fighting this election in Rajasthan, pitching completely on the persona and the appeal of Mr. Narendra Modi. On the other hand, in the Congress, there is also seems to be still be the tussle between Sachin Pilot and Mr. Ashok Gehlot on who will be the next chief minister. Mr. Ashok Gehlot is clearly in no mood to hang up his boots, while Mr. Sachin Pilot is now waiting for his chance to take over as the CM if the Congress wins. The voters don't seem to know who's their clear CM face in both the camps. This is something on which both the parties seem to be on an even keel, but the BJP, with its larger persona of Mr. Modi, seems to have a slight edge, because people on the ground also say that whoever Modi chooses, they'll be fine with him as the chief minister if the BJP wins. So in a way, the tussle in the BJP is not there, but the tussle in the Congress camp still remains. Issue number 4, the Rajput and the Gujjar votes. Now these are 2 communities which are very, very key to who wins Rajasthan. In the last election, the Rajputs in Mewar had moved away from the BJP in some measure because they were unhappy with Vasundhara Raje. This led to the weakening of the BJP's position in Mewar and its seats came down. On the other hand, the Gujjars in East Rajasthan rallied for Mr. Sachin Pilot, thinking that he will become the chief minister. This led to the Congress sweeping almost the entire eastern Rajasthan belt. Both these factors do not exist this time. with Vasundhara Raje not being projected as the Chief Minister candidate and some key Rajput leaders from Mewar and Marwar joining the BJP feels it has a better hold over the Rajput vote now. On the other hand, the Gujjar voters seem a bit disillusioned and disappointed that Sachin Pilot did not become the Chief Minister. In a way, the odds have been evened out between the Congress and the BJP on this count. The fifth, but not the least, the factor in this election is also Hindutva. Now the BJP, if you travel across Rajasthan, you do see this undercurrent amongst some voters of the majority community that they want the BJP to come to power because they feel the Congress has indulged in appeasement politics. There are cases like the Kanhaiya Lal case of Udaipur and another case of a death of a murder of Muslim youth in Jaipur, which people equate and say that same kind of compensation was given for both these cases while the latter was just a road rage accident. This is creating a lot of appeal for the BJP on the ground. BJP is also speaking about the upcoming Ram Temple inauguration in Ayodhya on January 22nd. It is talking about it during the campaign in Rajasthan. And Hindutva is something that the BJP is trying to cash in to unite the larger majority vote in its favor. Though some in the Congress say that in Rajasthan, Hindu-Muslim is never been an issue and will not work for the BJP because Hindutva is something, and Rajasthan is a state which is a very peaceful state and does not go on these communal lines or vote on these communal lines. Which way will Rajasthan turn depends mainly on these 5 factors which are the most talked about buzzwords in the election in Rajasthan.